mahi he tu koro mata iyo kama te aho
So we're here at Moises Khani's property out in Natikiri. It's about 20 minutes outside of Nampula. And the first time I met Moises Khani, they actually lived in Nampula, and they were running the Street Children program from their house in Nampula. And I worked with them in 2002 for almost 4 months. And when I went home, I decided to send some funds and keep helping, and we decided that starting a foundation would be the easiest way to do that. They run Mozambique City Mission, and I run Fontaine Children's Charity Foundation. So I raise money in Canada to help support them with their program for the street boys. So what they do is twice a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I have all the street boys come here, and Moises goes out in town and picks them up and brings them back to the property. And they do school, they get to play sports, they get to have lunch, and they just basically get to hang out in a safe environment and just have fun.
Hope for a generation, just beyond my reach, not beyond my side. Hope for a generation. Hope for a generation, just beyond my reach, not beyond my side. Hope for a generation. Hope for a generation.
Some of them, they're on the street because they lost their parents, they lost their mothers, their relatives, and because of disease and other things, AIDS, sometimes just family problems, separation, divorces. And so the children, they end up by themselves, and so they cannot survive. So find the easy way and a place for them to survive. It's on the street. So they come on the street and they find friends and they live on the street. In like 2002, we had Tiffany that came over. She worked with us on the street of Nampula with the street children for 3 months, and after that she just fell in love with Mozambique, with the work that was being done here, and so she started to just take more an active role in helping. After she went back home, she often comes here bringing people from Canada, teams from Canada. People from Canada are contributing for our programs, for the dropping center for the children, for the clothes of the children, for the food. So she has been so much part of supporting and see that things are happening, and so we see a lot of change in the lives of many children. Maybe if I would say the last 4 or 5 years, maybe over maybe 500-600 children have been raised on the school through her foundation, through her help. Now we are actually in a new stage of our work, because we've been seeing the need of many children. They just don't have a place to go. They're not accepted, they're not loved. So they've been just hanging around in the street all the time. We started to put up a building, a house, where children were able to stay with us. Maybe in the next in few months to come, we'll be having the project completed and have children living with us. Most probably at the beginning we'll start with a smaller number and grow gradually as we go. So we are looking to developing a place where children won't just come here and stay, but they'll be involved in different activities, skills program, like they'll be involved in carpentry and maybe welding and a little bit of food garden, agriculture, and chicken farming, and just look at different activities that can help them to be self-sustainable.
the music. I love the music. The music is me. The music is you. The music can be